A liberal, go.
Hello, Mark. I will listen to your show often. I don't agree with you almost ever, but I have up until now respected you greatly because I think that everything you have said has been sincere.
Oh, okay.
Today, you have been so disingenuous.
All right, sir, don't psychoanalyze me. Go ahead and make your point. You don't know me. You know nothing about me. I don't know you. Just make your point.
My point is that you are trying to say that others in America, whether they're senators or whatever, have the same amount of weight in what they say as the President of the United States. That's absolutely ridiculous.
I didn't say that, but I will say the President of the United States has said nothing that would trigger somebody to do something like this. Nothing.
Now, come on. At his rallies, he has literally called and said, I wish it was the time where we could just punch people in the face.
Yeah, he mentioned once punching. But let me ask you a question, sir. Do you know who Oscar Lopez Rivera is?
Yeah.
And let me ask you a question. I want to have a discussion with you if you allow it. Do you know who Oscar Lopez Rivera is?
Please,
I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you know who Oscar Lopez Rivera is? It's not a trick. Yes or no?
Yes.
Who is he?
But that is not what we're talking about.
Who is he?
We're talking about president.
Who is he?
Do you know who Donald Trump is?
Get him off the air. He's a liar. He was the head of the FALN bombers in this country. That resulted in the death of a police officer, 2 police officers, and several bombings. And Barack Obama commuted his sentence. And all the rest of them that were involved in that gang, Bill Clinton pardoned them. Now, you want to talk about presidential responsibility? Let's talk about presidential responsibility. Barack Obama, best buddies with Ayers, another bomber. Bernardine Dorn, another bomber. Commutes the sentence of Oscar Lopez Rivera, who never backed off what he did. Even Clinton wouldn't commute his sentence, while commuting all the others. I don't need lectures from you people on the left, and neither does the President of the United States. You are full of it. The President said punch somebody in the face. These guys were bombing the country. Civilians, police officers. And you elected Obama president. And you re-elected Clinton president. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. And I have to listen to the moral outrage of the left, the moral outrage of the media. It's preposterous. It's disgusting. It's like this Khashoggi matter. You have this Iran that slaughters journalists left and right, slaughters gay people left and right, slaughters Christians left and right. The second highest execution rate in the world behind China. Obama facilitates a deal in which he gives them $150 billion and $1.5 billion in the cover of darkness with foreign currency. They killed American soldiers. And suddenly the left is upset with Trump's rhetoric. They're not upset with their own rhetoric. I never get a caller here from the left complaining about Antifa. It is a violent left-wing militia group, a Marxist militia group. And we had individuals on CNN like Don Lemon, people on MSNBC who downplayed their violence. They train. They come armed. Excuses are made for them. But Trump's rhetoric, you see, is what's pushing the country over the edge. One of the biggest animals in human history is Adolf Hitler. They call him Hitler. They call American citizens who voted for him Nazis, racists. But it's Trump, you see. If the left and the Democrats and the media had accepted the results of this last election in 2016, criticize the president, of course, but try to destroy him, come up with Russian conspiracy theories, act like they're the National Enquirer with every allegation, try and force him from office, talk about his mental illness, and on and on and on. If they accepted his legitimacy as president and criticized his policies or what he was saying, that's one thing. But that's not what's going on in this country. That's not what's going on in this country. And we all know it. So don't call your little whiny ass to me and say, yes, but Trump said that. You had no idea who Oscar Lopez Rivera was. None. And you don't give a damn. You didn't care about Bill Ayers. You didn't care about Bernadine Dorn. Khalidi, another one. You don't care about any of them. Incredible, really. Incredible, really. And what exactly has Trump said that would cause somebody to try and blow up 12 other people or threaten 12 other people? What has he said? He said, punch somebody in the face. Oh, so when Obama said, get in the face. When Holder said, kick them when they're down. And I can go on and on and on. Did that spark some Republican? No. When Bernie Sanders goes on and on about how horrible America, about how unjust it is, how people are discriminated against, how racist we are, on and on and on. What kind of support does that build for a society? Or does it cause some nut to go to a baseball field in Alexandria, Virginia with a sniper rifle and start shooting Republicans with a list in his pocket? We don't need any lectures from you leftists, that's for sure. Or you clowns in the media. I'll be right back.